Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I'm going to be showing you all, yes, another how-to cop video, but this time for the Jordan 6 Carmine. As you all know, these ones was a retro, or this pair right here is a retro of the original Jordan 6 Carmines, and those are super dope. I love them. And you know, we just got another pair of them dropping right here. These are going to be worth the money. They're going to be definitely harder to get, I'm sure, because this is a very well-known pair of Jordan 6s, especially just, not even just Jordan 6s in general. People know what the Carmines are. You probably know of the original 1991 version. That one's pretty dope. So yeah, that's really everything I gotta say. So I hope you guys will enjoy. You want more content just like this, feel free to go ahead and subscribe below and also drop a like. I'd appreciate it. The goal in this video, let's make it just like, it's a typical how-to cop. So let's just go for like 210 likes is the normal goal I'd go for. And yeah, that's really everything I gotta say right there. So join my Discord down below if you want to go join that. Has, you know, some helpful info if you're trying to get started on any of this, or, you know, figure out more about it, or, you know, just need a helpful place, good community. So that's all I gotta say down below in the description if you want to check it out. So let's just go. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am here with the screen recording and just, you know, got my IGs on the screen. So if you want to go give me a follow down below, then feel free. You know, I'd appreciate it. You're both re-recording this video since it keeps messing up, you know, trying to organize this video. It's my own fault though. So kind of getting into it, we'll discuss the Jordan 6 Carmine here. So kind of getting into the basic details. These are retailing at $200 and they're dropping on February 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So, you know, that's the normal date, normal drop time. I mean, they never really change it from 10 a.m. It's always been 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. They've never really changed that. And I believe this drop is international, so no matter where you are, I'm pretty sure this release is fairly global. I mean, I would think they'd make a release that's like iconic like this, global, you know what I mean, a retro of the original 91 Carmines. You know, I think it's pretty dope that they're actually doing this in 2021, so I'm a big fan of this release, although I'm not like a fan of Jordan 6s, and personally, I wouldn't rock these, although, you know, this is actually a pair that like kind of stands out for Jordan 6s, since I don't really look at like Jordan and go like, oh yeah, you know, you heard of those Jordan 6s or something like that. But I'm not dissing the Carmines at all, because obviously the Carmines are a very well-known pair of shoes, and you know, that's like something that's been known for a very long time. So these ones are definitely going to be reselling very well. Don't think that they won't you know, sell out just because the high $200 retail. Like, that doesn't mean that people aren't going to be wanting these. Like, that's total cap. If anybody tells you that these are bricks, then please do not believe them. It's just like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, don't let that register in your head that these could possibly be a brick. There's just no way you won't make money getting these. I'm just saying that. So yeah, kind of getting into some of the details on it, aside from stuttering right there, and the person on the lady on my friend's Zoom call that is speaking so loud in the background. Like, please quiet down. I'm trying to make some here. Like, my gosh, I don't want this like all in the background, but luckily I got the mic cover, so I think you all can't hear background noise. You can just hear me, so hopefully that's good. So getting back into the details and my perfect stuttering right here, you can see it's just, I really like the red and white contrast right here. It's beautiful, and it's honestly just, you know, perfectly done for the retro. And also kind of getting back into these are dropping in grade school sizes. You see the big kids ones, and then you also got the little kid sizes, and then toddler and preschool. So but toddler, well, these are like kind of like the preschool ones, I guess. But yeah, you know, you also got the grade school ones, which I think are going to be going pretty crazy for these ones. I would not ignore any grade school pairs of these. I think those would be a good cop. I think grade school pairs are actually selling really well right now, and yeah, they pretty much are the exact same as the adult ones. And I have seen some rumors going around on YouTube and just kind of on the internet that people were saying quality control in these pairs may be bad, since it might be a more general release. They're thinking like, yo, this the quality control might be bad. You know, I've heard rumors about it. They're going to cancel the release, which A, this release is clearly not getting canceled. It's on Snkrs, so that's just not happened. They're not going to like pull it. And then B, even if the quality is bad on the pairs, Nike is still going to release them, bro. I mean, like, it's just, that's how it is. They're always release them no matter what. So even if quality's bad, Nike's just going to be like, you know what, we made them already, so you getting them how they made. So aside from that, let's kind of get into the resale right now on them. So you kind of go check resale on them right now, which apparently is not on my screen, but now is on my screen. You can see it's kind of around 270 to 310, I'd say. That's kind of the range. Yeah, I'd say around 270, 310. Some of those really small sizes and those bigger sizes are the ones going for a bit more. For a release just like this one, a Jordan 6, I usually see people with bigger feet liking, you know, those Jordan 6s and Jordan 12s, 13s, kind of those releases. But, you know, for one like this, a Jordan 6, I would just say, and with most Jordans really, bigger sizes are actually really good to get. get. So I would say 11 plus on these ones, definitely a good cop, but I'm thinking resale once all the pairs drop will probably fall right around $255 to, I'm thinking $300. It is kind of a large range, I know, but I'm thinking around $255, $300. I'm thinking it will drop a bit more and then probably go up a little bit. But in terms of these being a hold, I really do not know how much of how well or how long you would have to hold these for to make a profit. Again, I will look into it more. Maybe I'll make a video on it depending on how popular this release gets, but I'm not ignoring that this release isn't popular. Trust me, people love the Jordan 6 Carmines, and the fact that they're doing a retro for it in 2021 is a really good thing, and I'm actually really happy about it. Because, you know, we kind of needed that. We needed some classic shoes, and this is like kind of, you know, throwing it back a little bit to like the old times, you know what I mean? So I thought that was pretty cool. So aside from the basic details, my resale prediction, and, you know, kind of my seller hold opinion, I really do not know, again, too much about it. I would just say if you get them probably right off the bat, I'd sell it, because I think these would probably be a longer hold, because I don't know how limited they're going to make these. I'm thinking they probably won't be limited. I'm thinking they're probably going to be, you know, they'll probably drop more pairs, since, you know, they're trying to tribute to the 91 one. But again, I don't know that too much. So aside from that, let's kind of get into how you guys will be able to cop these off the Snkrs app right here. Again, you do not hear the person on the Zoom call in the background. That is extremely noisy, but yeah, I don't know why that's annoying me so much, but let's just kind of get into how to cop this pair off the Snkrs app right here. So if you guys want to check a video down below, I always mention this in all my how to cops. This video right here is my Snkrs how to cop guide, and it really explains how you guys can cop sneakers just like this one off the Snkrs app for retail, the full breakdown to it, and really making multiple accounts so you can enter in drawings more, since Snkrs kind of works like a lottery. So really the more accounts that you have that you enter in for each drop, then the more chances you have of getting a shoe. It's kind of a known fact, and I really show how you can do that process in this video. So check it down below. You can ask any questions about Snkrs on that video or in the comments of this one. And I also got this notepad that you guys can screenshot right here that really explains how you can set up multiple accounts. It's kind of like the format that I use in the video, but the video breaks it down a bit more than that. But I will do an updated one soon, so stay tuned on the channel for that. Yeah, it really breaks down everything you need to do, like, you know, altering the address. That's really the most important step. Like everything else, you know, like having different payment methods, changing the name and stuff, like some of that's optional. Obviously the different payment methods I discuss some in the video, and then kind of altering the address, that's the most important step that I break down in the video, and I kind of discuss it all there. So if you want to go check that out, I wanted to mention this real quick since I didn't mention it in the video, but with copying on Snkrs and making multiple accounts when changing the address, because as you guys know, you can't get multiple pairs of the same shoe shipped to the same address for Snkrs. It just won't work. They can track it. So how you can actually change up the address on some accounts so Nike really can't track that there are two of the same address on an account, let's say. It's like, let's say you live on a road or avenue. Instead of typing out road or avenue for one of the account's addresses, just abbreviate it and type out Av or RD, you know, for like road, or Av, you know, for avenue. That's how it works. So that's a full breakdown right there. Again, I'm not really explaining the full how to cop portion right here. That video is there for that. So aside from that, another thing I want to mention, aside from the video, which you can check down below, that kind of breaks it down, I want to say a huge shout out to my boys at Secret Sauce, since they will be able to help you cop a release just like this one, since this shoe is dropping on FOOTSITES. So you already know Secret Sauce is definitely going to be helpful here. And what they are $60 monthly fee, but they're a really, really good cook group that I actually use to cop a lot of these high-end releases, a lot of my sneaker investments, and these are kind of my guys right here that have helped me get a lot of these shoes. So you guys see me kind of be reviewing early sometimes, or, you know, just you know, kind of how I get these releases. Like, they've given me a lot of really good tips actually, and I provide to y'all too. But, you know, your boy's done a lot of his own research too. But aside from that, what these guys do, again, they provide insider info, monitors, slots, and like the insider info, again, that would be kind of like, you know, like early info, like leaks and stuff like that, so you can know about drops so forward, maybe like early access info about stuff on Snkrs, you know, that could be really useful. And then also the slots and links, like obviously the early links. So if you're a manual user, you can get early links for certain drops on those websites. You can actually cop yourself and, you know, have some success there. The monitors, you know, those are kind of the things that, you know, like they have these monitors that actually are running on certain sites before drops, and they kind of run on them 24/7, but they're really fast, and they actually kind of would allow you to add a certain shoe to your cart pretty much directly if they have a monitor going for that site, which is super dope. So I love the monitors there too. I use them actually sometimes, and I've had success. I think they caught me back in the day. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I remember it off the top of my head, but it was a pair of Jordan 1s I caught using the monitors once. And another thing I want to mention too is the slots. This is the main thing I want to discuss about Secret Sauce. Is basically what you do once you get into their Discord, as the slots, how they would work is you would just send them a message and be like, yo, are you guys running you know, tickets for this release right here? Or you would just stay tuned in their Discord and they might drop something. Like they have like a hashtag tickets like place on their Discord, and you can go click it and check it out, and they will let you know like kind of what drops they're running for. And if you get a chance to run a ticket with them, then what they do is they send you a form, you fill out your payment and shipping info, and it's 100% safe and trustworthy. I've done this plenty of times, and your info is safe and protected. They just put it into their bots and then cop releases for you. No extra fees, no nothing. They don't take info, anything. It's just safe, and then they just you know, actually cop releases for you. It's really great. So it's like a add to cart service, or not like an add to cart service, but like a slot service, and it's really dope. So if you're interested in joining Secret Sauce and kind of learning more about how to resell anything in general too, because it's not just the slots as I said, then check them out down below in the description on their Twitter and send them a message, be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get into the group? And that's all you have to do right there. So aside from Secret Sauce, I discussed them for a while right there, but you know, they're my boys, so I got them right there, top of the description if you want to check them out. I also want to say, for the Jordan 6 Carmine right here, we do have some raffles, and I am going to link this article down below right there by the video. It is the Sneakertorious article, and it kind of shows there is some raffles going on for this pair right now, kind of internationally and around the globe. So if you want to go enter in some raffles to actually maybe win these Jordan 6 Carmines and be able to buy them, again, a raffle is much different than a drop. You just enter beforehand and you only pay if you win. It's really dope. So that's kind of how it works again, and I'll link this article down below so you can go enter in some raffles for these. I'm going to be doing that, so hopefully you will do the same and, you know, follow the lead. And I will link this article down below, the Sneaker News article for the Jordan 6 Carmine, that kind of shows all of the foot sites that are dropping these pair of Jordans right here. You can see there's plenty of places. They got East Bay, Foot Locker, really all the places like Foot Locker, East Bay, Finish Line. All those places are connected. I'm pretty sure they all work under like the same place, and same with JD Sports. So all four of those places are going to be dropping them, and you can really see on my screen everywhere that's dropping. It's not just their NBA store or Dick's. You know, it shows you some aftermarket places, like some places to get them for resale. But your best chances, again, as always, is Snkrs. Those foot sites are going to be, you know, definitely going to be cooked up by bots and, you know, by places like Secret Sauce, you know. But that's all I really got to say. I'll link this place down below showing all the foot sites, and I'll link this raffle place down below showing all the raffles, so you can go check out the drops on, you know, which foot sites you can actually cop off, and you can maybe get some slots for them. And then I'll link this raffle place down below so you can go enter some raffles yourself. But that's all I really got to say right there. You can check me out down below on the Instagrams if you want to also. I'm just going to shout them out right now so I don't have to at the end of the video, but I'm going to end the screen recording, and that's all I got to say. So let's roll the outro. Anyways, I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you guys do want more content just like this one right here, then feel free to go ahead and subscribe below, and also drop a like for more how-to cops. Again, I'm always discussing releases just like this and kind of how to get them, you know, what you got to do to get them, and just, you know, all that. So if you have any questions down below, feel free to go ahead and ask them. Yeah, again, I think I did say what the like goal was, but if I didn't, again, was trying to like 210 likes or 200 likes, whatever I said on this video, I don't really remember. But yeah, I'd appreciate it, and that's all I really got to say. I'm thankful again for y'all's constant support. I really do appreciate it and notice it. And yeah, feel free to ask anything down below, as I said, and I'll be there answering it eventually. But that's all I got to say. I'm Tristan. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. Sticks made a fucking hit.